radio check.
5 by 5. Everyone's going to need to make their way to the south side of the airport. We're going to be departing to the north.
Good evening, folks.
Good evening.
I'm still seeing one Bonanza behind me. The rest is all Cubs.
It's possible he's got a unique livery. Okay, I'm streaming. Well, I've checked live weather, and it's just blue skies. I've checked unreal weather, that's totally blue skies as well.
Was it live weather and local time 10 AM from memory?
Yes, please.
Plenty of daylight, yeah, local time is fine.
So local time for 10 AM?
Yeah, live weather appears to be giving just clear blue skies. Nothing in it.
Yeah, I'm seeing clear blue as well.
Kevin, do you think if that 215 horsepower mod doesn't load in the caravan is the best way to go, or do you stick with your stock X-Cub?
You'll struggle with the caravan, probably the Savage, something like that. But just use the X-Cub without the mod.
Do you think that's better than like a Savage Cub?
Yeah, definitely.
Good morning, everybody. Mic check.
Yep, hello Mike.
Good morning,
Hello.
Mike.
Hello?
That's a good-looking gecko.
Well, I was lucky, just got the update in time.
Mic check. Just checking whether I'm heard.
Here you are.
Thank you. Mic check.
Mike.
Firefight.
So keep shooting me.
I'm not seeing anyone at Marmados. I wonder if I need to have all players in settings or just live players.
All players. All players East USA.
Got it. Thank you.
We said today it's 2 o'clock, right?
Very quiet, but yes, 10 a.m. This is a big bunch of planes.
There is everyone. Oh boy.
Well, I see 23 in the chat, so it's a good round number.
And try getting on this one on a different computer, so to see how that goes. The other one kept CCD in.
Comms check.
Loud
Louder.
and clear.
Comms check.
Yep.
$30 people so far. That's crazy.
Well, I think we get a move then, don't we?
Let's go.
I'll drink to that.
Right. Good evening, gentlemen. It's going to be a good night, I think. Out of here, it's a right turnout onto a heading of about 110 for 3 miles, 4 miles. Get yourselves right down into the river level and then head north-northeast upriver for another 4 miles. And we'll work it out as we go along.
Our game's
Sounds
still
good.
loading. So I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay, we can wait one.
Morning guys, how are we?
Good, thank you.
So I'm sliding in. Some of the reason
Doing
it's taking
good.
forever.
Morning.
We are heading towards OR001, which is Sluice Creek. It's 820 feet of grass. And go for a left downwind for 22. It's on the left hand side of the river. And don't get distracted by the big flat plains beyond it. It's a very short strip, nondescript bit of grass.
Com check.
Yep.
I'm here. So I had to join a little late. What airport do you guys currently fly into?
We'll be going to Sluice Creek, which is basically at the bottom of the valley and along the river.
See you there.
That's Oscar Romeo 001.
Yep, got it.
And Nan is the only one in a Bonanza.
I may have to fly something different because I can't get the X-Cub mod to work.
The standard X-Cub will do fine.
Okay.
Here's hoping.
Okay, gents. When you're ready, go ahead and right turn out onto about a 110 heading for 4 miles down into the valley, and then head northish upriver for another 4 miles. Flaps, full brakes, full power. We'll let him go.
And Gonzo sniff the water, he's heading down there.
10-9, what was that?
Seattle Center, Cub-Crafter Sierra. November Alpha Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC-19, 1 mile southeast of 25
I'm in a rush to touch water.
Request, flight following.
There's going to be plenty of that tonight.
Cub-Crafter, Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot Uniform, Seattle Center. Squawk 0057. Squawk 0057, Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot Uniform. Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot
Awesome valley right here.
2 miles southeast of 25 Uniform,
Yeah, it looks brilliant.
5,900 feet. QNH tree, 0.40. Copy Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot Uniform.
You guys are landing 2-1, or it sounds like it.
We'll be landing to the north.
Yeah, heading. Once you hit the river, turn left, another 4 miles, and we'll be coming in downwind for 2-2.
2-1 is whatever. I'm gonna.
It's a lot of height to lose.
Only overspeeding slightly.
Just descent in Idaho.
Good call.
At the moment, I'm descending at 98 knots with about 1,200 feet per minute.
I'm going low and fast through the river.
The only way it should be done.
I almost rear-ended the doctor.
Dude, I'm loving this new like topo map and this. They have that Garmin mod for this X-Cub.
Yeah, I'm glad they were able to fix it fast after the Microsoft put out that latest patch, because I love it.
Yeah, it's great. But I don't know if you can like overlay Sky Vector on it.
Right, we're 1 mile off.
I'm sorry, Kev, what was the approach again? Left or right?
Left for 2-2.
Left for 2-2. Is that a left downwind or left?
Yeah, left downwind. It looks like Diamond is pretty close to being there.
He just took off, it looks like. Touch and go.
I would think you guys are going to come in uphill. I thought you guys were going around there.
Yeah, going past it, coming back on it.
But it slopes down, so your way you're landing is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Yes, sir.
Watch the mayhem. Oh yeah. The carnage ensue.
Unfortunately, Nova's not here today, so I don't know how much carnage we're going to get.
I don't know, it depends on how many people follow Gonzo.
Oh, come on.
I suspect there'll be a bit.
Sold and spins straight down into the river. Great.
Oh, she's a short one. Are we going to backtrack or are we staying over at the far end?
Far end.
Taking off uphill?
Yep.
Alright.
My nose is in the dirt. Is there a quick way of solving it without redoing the plot?
Why?
Press Y.
And Y again.
Yes.
Well, that killed off a few.
See, your plan is working, Kevin.
Always.
I got some practice in.
You could be better to take all the full flaps.
It'll be a first notch. It'll be fine. Just drop down onto the river.
Is this entire flight pretty much in the valley?
We see the horizon a few times, but not very often.
Alright, cool.
Bobo 2345, I guess you should click the B button because you're basically floating.
Say again, and then that was quite muffled.
You hear me better now?
Yeah, try that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I heard you. I turned this beamer installed.
Oh, okay. So you're very happy not in the air.
Oh, I looked
Are we on West USA?
East USA.
Cheers.
You spawning into Oscar Romeo 001.
Whereabouts are you guys now?
OR 001.
You won't be able to search for it, but if you zoom in close enough to 25 uniform, you should see us all. We're about 4 or 5 miles to the east of 25 uniform.
Give it 30 seconds and then we'll go. Okay, the next one is Temperance Creek. So if you've got any beers, ouch, that's gonna hurt. Leave the beers here. It's 1900 feet. There are 2 runways on this one on either side of the river. The right hand one is a bit shorter. So straight out of here for 6 miles. Similar sort of height to this. And it'll be bank taxi for departure on 36 as well. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, full power, let them go.
I guess we get a choice of which one to land at, right?
Yeah, left side is the beginner's circuit.
Alright, I'm going right then.
Good call.
Yeah, don't go left. If you're the only one who goes left, then everyone's gonna look at you funny. That'll be good.
I think we had somebody spawn in straight on top of us. That's good.
Yeah, that's me. I've just come in.
Excellent.
Game took forever to load.
Ooh, you guys hear about Sean Connery?
Yeah, I know. It's really sad.
Such a shame.
Yeah, very sad news.
Yep. He was 90 years old, and well, at least he got out at a good time.
Agree.
Shit, yeah. He played James Bond. What a legend.
He was the first one.
He was, wasn't he? Because Roger Moore was after him.
It was the first one.
What about Lazenby? Wasn't he earlier?
No, he only started one movie. Well, here's the thing though, he only was in one movie and then Connery came back for Diamonds Are Forever. For one last movie.
Okay.
So technically he was before Connery by that regard.
Seattle Center, continue as planned. Skywest 3331, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.
So has everyone got anything planned for their Halloween? If it's Halloween near your time now?
Yeah, lock the door and shut the curtains.
Smart man.
It's actually really cold here in New York. And cases are getting so bad that I don't think it's a good idea to go out. You go out some.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Halloween here last night, and we don't overly celebrate
We've
it
got
as
the
much.
strip coming up on the right hand side, gents. And on the left hand side.
Right hand side? I see it.
It's my wedding anniversary, so I'm hiding.
Congrats, man, and also well done on hiding.
Thank you, sir.
Come in slightly left of this one on the right, because there's trees in the way.
Oops, slightly different approach there.
I'll be sleeping in early. Luckily for me, I have a air show locally tomorrow. Should be exciting.
Nice.
It is awesome. Where were you based?
Florida. Central Florida.
Nice.
Nice.
That's like a weekly occurrence.
That Sun and Fun event's down there this week, right? Not Sun and Fun, but like a somewhat ran by Sun and Fun, right?
I'm still very much getting used to this Airbus stick.
I had the same one as the Thrustmaster, yeah.
Are you back taxiing?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I discovered that the 215 gets to seed VNE easier. Oops.
What are you in, Hanan?
X-Cub.
Yeah. Hard to believe though that this gets only about as much horsepower as an economy car these days. Or maybe just a little bit more than that. You'd think that these planes would have much more horsepower than your Toyota Camry or something.
Well, your Toyota Camry, it needs to be at 5,000 RPM to make that power. This thing makes it at 2,000.
It's also a lot lighter. That too.
But this plane has more horsepower than my Volkswagen.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Well, it depends what Volkswagen. It's not an Atlas, I assume.
So I don't know why everyone is seeing Hanan in a Mooney or whatever, but I see him in an orange X-Cub. Or an orange Cub.
Yeah, I obviously haven't got the same delivery pack as he's got.
Southwest 2474, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.05.
Basically everybody in Mooney thinks there's something wrong with my installation.
No, I see basically Moonies everywhere as well.
No.
Yeah, same. I don't think I put my install file in the right place. I think.
Yeah, I've just got I've just got Hanan. Everybody else is in a X-Cub with proper deliveries by the look of it.
Yeah. I see only one beach cap.
4 or 5.
Don't Crash MP is the only one I see in a generic. Oh, actually, I see one other generic.
Okay.
I think I might be the generic.
So we're down this one, straight down the river, carry on or up the river for another 6 miles. We're heading to Pittsburgh, and this is 860 feet of upslope dirt. Left downwind 419, please. There's a white threshold mark. As you come around the bend in the river, the threshold mark's on your left side, so you'll work it out as we go. But Left downwind 19, yeah. It looks odd, but it works. Perhaps brakes, full power. Let him go.
Has anyone else seen the river bottom as black?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. It's got a round black line in it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
Just
talking about.
surrounding area is black, yeah.
It gets a bit twisty down here.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Who's done an ILS in an A320 lately?
I tried to do one today and I couldn't get the glide slope to work.
Yeah, I mean it worked, but until you get near the airport, and it was like I don't think it was lined up with the runway, so I had to like basically go manual for the last mile.
Oh, no, I did mine manual and I still ended up banking to the left, right, maybe about 1,500 feet above the ground.
Oh yeah, it banks to the right, but yeah, just either way, it like aligned me with like the, let's say the taxiway, but not the runway.
Beautifully saw you shoot by there, Kev.
It must think that the pilot is
Cool.
on board.
Well, at least it's TBN, you can just RNAV every runway and it'll just glide down for you. Or even just GPS. Yeah.
Bobo, are you swimming? It why?
Tell you one thing, it is sure difficult to fly in an external view while looking behind you trying to take screenshots.
It is. That's what normally kills me.
It's not so difficult, it's just I can't get all the HUD elements taken out. Like I've been asking how to remove that, but...
It's under general options.
Generic 25 Tango contact Salt Lake
Take a
Center
look.
on 128.05.
I thought Showcase took out all the...
Right, coming up on the next one, on the left side of the river.
Yeah, it's right around this bend.
I
Left
see
downwind 19.
Yeah. So basically go around the corner and come back into it.
Oh, we're not doing straight on?
No.
No.
Coming back in on it.
We got a jet sitting on the end of 19.
Oh shit.
I think it's just parked there. It's not part of our group.
Maybe it's scenery, I don't know. What kind of jet? Is it not a...
Oh, I couldn't tell. I was going by it too quick.
You're going way by. Come back in that. Ah, sorry, Gonzo.
Oh, I think I just made my own runway.
That's bush flying.
got a few without the livery packs.
Why is people floating in the air?
Yeah,
I think people need to press B.
they're not in. They don't have this livery pack loaded. Oh, sorry, the scenery pack loaded.
Oh, so the elevation data is different.
Yeah. Okay, next up is Slate Creek, which is about 8 miles away. That's more than that, it's more like 15 miles away. So out of here, right turn. You're looking for a heading of about 030, and then onto another heading of 065, and you need 4,500 to clear the ridge up on that right hand side. Everybody ready? Flaps, brakes, full power. We'll let him go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I see a bunch of bonanzas. How do I fix that?
Sounds
Either you
like...
have generic.
Go on.
Either you have generics on your settings, or you don't have the proper liveries installed.
So there was another update with the modified X-Cub.
Yeah, it's gone to 1.75. I'm on 1.74 and seeing everything okay.
Yeah, I have 1.75.
How do I see what version I have?
Most likely, unless you rename the file when you first installed it to your community folder, it'll probably have it in the file name, in the folder name when you put it in there.
X-Cub performance something, which the serial numbers on it.
Yeah.
I have the opposite problem. I actually said generic for multiplayer, and yet I see all X-Cubs. Is that just because I happen to be in an X-Cub and it renders those?
I think it's because you've also got the livery packs. If you don't have the livery pack, by setting both of those to off, then you get something that's close.
So mine says X-Cub Performance V1.7, so I've got an old one.
Yeah.
What about your liveries?
Which liveries?
There's a whole livery pack that you should have, so you can see the other people's liveries as well as choose liveries for yourself.
Is that from League Legends also?
Yeah, there's three packs.
Yes.
There's 3 packs there. Pack A, Pack B, and Signature X packs.
Okay, yeah, I think I just have like Danger Supreme and.
No, you need to grab all of the deliverers at some point.
We're dropping down for Slate Creek, correct?
We are dropping down to 1650. And it'll be a right base for 1-2.
Right base 1-2. I believe I see the airstrip is up on like a plateau, sort of.
It's enormous. Yeah, it's basically straight in front of you.
What runway are you landing?
I don't think the power mods worked on mine. You're all leaving me behind all the time.
It's runway 12. So when you come down the ridge, you're already on a right base for 12.
Okay.
I wish the flaps actually got damaged if you deploy them if you're going too fast. Kind of getting away with murder.
On Facebook, only 6 people said they were going, but then when we get here, there's like 25.
Yeah, there's an RSVP on the Discord channel.
Yeah, I normally just reply via the Discord.
There are a lot of planes in the sky. It's great.
Kev, are you live streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Backtrack or far end?
Taxi downhill to the far end, and we'll take off uphill.
Oh.
I think this one was probably the hardest field to land on.
For sure.
You could have got a bus in here.
Yeah, I still managed to hand some though.
Very cool place.
Probably the only strip large enough for all 32 of us.
Yeah.
So this is what I want, X-Cub livery pack A and B updates.
Yep, and there's a signature one there as well, with a few more in. There's a lot of planes here. Oh. And one poor little bonanza. Okay, gents, next one. We're going to Pinnacle. So it's a right turn out of here onto 25 for 8 miles. You need 3,500 feet. And Pinnacle is at 3,800 feet, and it's 760 feet of grass and upslope. My notes say it's a dirty bit of grass on a brighter bit of grass, so it's just a patch in the middle of nowhere. Right base for 07.
Sounds good.
Alright. When you say a right base, or where we're coming from, it sounds like we're going to come from southwest of it, so wouldn't it be left base?
No, right base for 07.
It's virtually straight in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an oddball. Okay, gents. Wraps. Brakes. Full power. Let him go.
500. 500. 500.
Seattle Center Cub-Crafter Sierra. November Alpha Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC19 1 miles north of 1 Sierra 7. Request, flight following. Cub-Crafters, Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform Seattle Center. Squawk Tree 62. Squawk Tree 62 Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
That road there looks a bit of a Big Dipper.
Foxtrot uniform radar contact 2 miles northeast of 1 Sierra 7, 3,200 feet. QNH tree 0.40. Copy Cub-Crafter, Alpha, Foxtrot uniform.
Man, Gonzo is fast.
Trimmed out and using every bit of my 215.
Ignoring that proper lamp.
.215 definitely an improvement. I'm going 106 knots and climbing at a rate of 1100.
Amen
Why
to
are you
that.
climbing? We don't need altitude, do we?
No, 3,500 was enough, but the strip is at 3,800.
Oh, I'm down at like 14.
Yeah, you might want to think about popping out at some time.
Yeah, ditto, and I don't have the 215 mod. This will be fun.
Oh, bridge, watch out.
I like getting a bit higher for the view.
Whoa, don't try and go under it.
Wait, is this Ruby Ridge by any chance?
Oh, we're past that.
Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't see no lines. Uh-oh. Took a shortcut.
Gonzo, I was just following you. You got us lost.
Yeah, because
That wasn't lost. It was a detour. Come on.
I'm sightseeing.
Yeah,
Too
I'm blaming
busy flying
Gonzo.
in the river.
So the
Yeah, go ahead, blame me.
GTD problems.
What's next stop? 66 India Delta?
He's just taking the scenic route.
We're going to Pinnacle, which is Oscar, sorry, 0ID8.
US 7 3 miles southeast.
Okay, got it.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect
Just followed Gonzo washing the tyres.
to approach.
Yeah. Just keep on following me. I know where I'm going.
I would imagine Dennis knows this place like the back of his hand.
Oh, now I know what you mean by right base.
Maintain 7,400 feet.
This ridge we can see up here with the trees on it is hiding the wrong way.
I think I see where we're going.
So we're doing a right base?
Yeah. I'm half a mile out.
There's a couple back here with me. Definitely got a performance issue like me.
I overshot it, and I missed it totally.
Oh, damn, that's short.
You know what you're doing, you can probably land at like 300 feet.
This one always creeps up on me.
Oh shit. Ugh.
Nice easy landing there. Uphill slows you down a little bit.
Alright, I think I see the strip.
Yeah, it's to the left of the dirt patch.
Yeah, there's like a tree or something in the middle of that dirt patch, right?
That one.
I think so. Can't remember.
$500.
I'll take that for London.
I need a quick minute to hit the lavatory in the back.
Okay, mate. Take 30 seconds.
I just can't stop this thing. There's no brakes on it.
There's no parking brake on it.
That's the problem.
There is a parking brake, basically.
Yeah, but you gotta find it.
You gotta find the key to it.
I've got my parking brake set on a switch. Nice and easy.
The wonders of an Xbox controller, I'm afraid.
Ouch. Okay, well, Gonzo's quick enough, you catch up with us. Next one up is Wind Ridge, which is 1150 grass upslope, so it's much longer than this one. So, straight out of here, right turn out onto 350 for 6 nautical miles, and you need 5,500 feet. And Wind Ridge is at 4,050 feet. Right downwind 414.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, right turn out, 350, 6 miles, 5,500 required, Gonzo.
Time for it.
Oh shit.
Flaps.
Nobody listens,
brakes,
Kevin. Nobody listens.
power, doesn't matter, does it?
I was going down too fast. I was about to nose over, so I had to.
I saw outward go and I go, oh, and then I oopsie.
Oh, those trees came in too fast for me.
Seattle Center Cub-Crafter Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC 19 1 miles northwest of 0 India Delta 8. Request, flight following. Cub-Crafter Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform Seattle Center. Bomb tree 046. Walk tree 046 Cub-Crafter Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
So I installed the X components and 2 livery packs. That was it, right?
Yeah, but you'll need to restart the sim for them to show.
Okay.
Copy Cub-Crafter Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
What's the identifier runway?
We are going to 66 India Delta.
Roger that.
Runway heading should be like 5 or 23, something like that.
We're going in right downwind 1414. And heading at the moment,
Yeah.
pretty much due north.
Hello everyone.
Yeah. Hey. True north.
Totally
344.
forgot today with the flight.
Hello, mate. Hey, it's Crash Kid.
What is the next airport I
66.
want to join?
66 India Delta. Wind ridge, and you're looking at 4,000 feet, gents.
Yeah, CDT, be back a second.
Oh, I had a blue screen, not a PDT, but I'm the same boat. I don't think my computer is streaming and recording at the same time.
Oh shit, I feel it disappearing.
Yay, crashed the desktop.
Just crashed.
Oh, likewise.
Yep. Mine just crashed too.
I think everybody went.
So we all just crashed out.
Absolutely.
Windridge.
And it's all on YouTube.
Awesome. How good
All on
is
my Twitch
that?
channel.
We just got hacked.
Now.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just skip that one.
Let's see if we can get back in. Let's skip Windridge, although I can fly there. Let's go to
We're gonna
95.
probably have to go to...
95 India Delta.
Oh, I don't have to skip that, but why don't you try Kilo Golf India Charlie?
Yeah, come over
Even though it...
push the desktop.
Mine says it's updating.
No,
Mine's gone.
Mine's gone. Totally.
I'm still flying. I don't know.
I'm in the air.
You won't be for
I'm
long.
dragging.
I would change your heading now. I still can.
Sound started to go and then it just crashed to desktop. Awesome. I'm going to head out to 95 India Delta, gents, if I can get back in.
That was a long
that-
leg between where we were going and 95 India Delta. I don't know if you want to skip all that.
It was a long leg, but it was all in the river valley. That would have been nice and pretty.
Oh yeah, it would have been a cracking run.
All right. Well, I'm doing a touch and go here at Windridge, and I'll join you guys at the next trip, I guess.
And that's interesting because I did this route yesterday with no issues at all.
Yeah, yes, I went round it yesterday.
By the looks of the flickering planes, I think that they had some kind of a problem with the server.
What is the name of 99?
95 India Delta, Deer Creek.
Deer Creek. Okay, and that's the next one on the plan, correct?
It is. Alright, Hanan, you take care, mate. I'll talk to you later.
It's not me.
guys.
I'm still here,
I
kid.
am Kern.
Where are we going, Deer Creek?
Deer Creek, if I can get back in.
Let's see if an update comes up now. Yeah, it seems like the Microsoft servers are down. They're very
I don't
slow.
know. I see other people up in the sky, and I'm still flying.
Maybe it didn't
I
move
believe
you to
Bobo
another
was still.
server.
I'd stay up there, mate.
Yeah, I don't know if the servers going down would have caused everyone to crash to desktop. That sounds more like it's a program issue itself, not a server issue.
Yeah.
To lose. How many did we lose? Probably 20 plus went straight into the deck.
Yeah, interesting note for Microsoft, that.
Well, that's the same point on the map as well.
I think it was a Russian EMP went off.
Back in at Deer Creek.
Same here.
In my community folder, I have a folder called liveries X-Cub that I installed on October 4th. Do I want that?
You can throw that away. You should have one. You should have multiple individual folders from the Bush League Legends site.
So this is the one from the Clink pack, maybe, huh?
No, forget the Clink stuff. Yeah, it could well be, but forget that stuff because that's broken as well.
So I have X-Cub performance plus 2.15 version 1.7.6.
That'll do. So drag the planes out of that main folder and throw them into community folder.
And then I have 14 X-Cub liveries.
In the pack B, just throw them in
I
there.
guess it says Arctic Echo, Backcountry, all that.
Yeah, throw them in there. Throw them in there as well.
And then I have one that says Bush League Legends X-Cub Pack A 193 and X-Cub Pack B 11.
You should only have have one pack A, one pack B, and one signature X pack, the latest version.
So these other ones that it extracted here, Arctic Echo and Tundra Echo, and all these I need to delete.
It's a good question. I'd be tempted.
Okay,
yeah.
where are you right now?
I wouldn't try and do it now. I don't think. Otherwise, you could mess it up. I think. But I think you need to go through and clean the community folder of those that you've got, and look at the ones that are in the British, in the Bush League folders, and do a comparison.
What's the next airport?
So we're spawning at Deer Creek, is that right?
Yeah, 95 India Delta.
Yeah, it's gonna take me some time to fly there.
I'm-
Just happened to be the longest leg, it looks like.
I'm still dead in the water here.
Okay, it's me, Bobo, and I think a couple other people are flying there.
Still trying to get it started.
Yeah, we fed the hamsters and everything.
Gonzo, did you take us on another wrong turn?
You say over the ridge there?
Where is everyone else? Right behind us?
You are heading for the net 4 coming from Wind Ridge. It should be on a heading of northwest until you hit the canyon, and then you just keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna take a shortcut. I may lead us over the mountain, more of a straight route.
Okay, Coke.
Yeah.
You should start seeing lots of gamer tags now. There's quite a few of us here now.
Yeah.
So again, for my X-Cub liveries, I should have one folder that says Bush League Legends Pack A, one that says Pack B, and one that says Signature.
Not within the community folder. It's the folders within those 3 folders that you want to drag into the community folder.
Ah, okay.
Which server?
USA East.
Okay, thank you.
So having all these liveries slow down the startup, like having way too many scenery files slow down startup?
I haven't
I've
noticed
noticed that. If you're
I've
community
noticed
porter,
that only happens if you install something new, but once it gets installed, it shouldn't slow down, but I could be wrong.
I'm spawning in.
It's taking so long to load now after this update.
Well,
Yeah, does I.
I'm almost there. And I'm on the ground.
So now I have 70 X-Cub liveries.
That's about right, yeah. There are a few people starting to reappear here. Good.
Still loading in.
Yeah, take minutes for those if you want to take a break for 5, and we'll come back.
That'd be good. I'm still stuck on
UK Prime Minister just ordered another lockdown, huh?
Yeah, we've gone into lockdown for another 4 weeks.
Yeah, I think
when does that take effect? I didn't actually see it.
I didn't hear when it started. Just a sec, I'll have a word with the better half.
When does it start, Jack? The lockdown?
It says it's Wednesday, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, just rename things.
That's from Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright guys, once we get over this ridge up ahead, we're gonna have to drop down into the valley.
What airstrip are you guys on right now?
9-5 India Delta.
9-5 India Delta. Roger.
Okay, and which delivery do you see me, guys?
Crash kit, I think most people are out on a break right now.
I was trying to fly this stretch of river that we didn't get to fly.
This ridge ahead's just over 5,000, 5,200.
So it looks like once you get over this ridge, just go straight down, point towards the river.
Hey, on the Halloween landing challenge, is there a blue space where you're supposed to land?
There's got to be one, but I can't see it.
The challenge is great. There's a little strip of runway with it's lined up with lit pumpkins. It's a good challenge.
I saw it once, and then when I hit retry, the little blue box disappeared, and it hasn't come back.
Yeah, there's a blue box. Where am I supposed to land?
I got, on my first attempt, I got 164th place, and I went to go do it again because I was like, okay, I know I can do better now that I know what I'm looking for. And then it disappeared, and I'm like, where the hell am I supposed to land? And I tried to do it without the box, and I kept flying like 500,000 feet past it because I can't see it.
Is anybody else flying the X-Cub with the turd on the nose?
That's me.
I just started it up and it crashed straight back to desktop.
Happened to me before. Just try it again. I'm in now.
Yeah, I'm in as well.
One more go.
I'm back.
Oh, I even got a shiny gold one that says I crashed and it's got a turd on the nose.
That's the poop plane.
Fly's good.
There was a few people with that one today.
The exhaust smells a little off, but other than that.
Okay, is everybody back this minute to be back?
Yes, we have made it.
Oh, someone's playing into a very strong headwind here.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Crash Kid doing his thing.
I got landing.
Just landed on my camera.
Where are you all waiting now?
What the?
We're at 95 India Delta. You coming back in, Hannah?
Yeah, I'm in and just tried something. I'm back in.
Okay, mate. Well, if
I'll catch up.
everybody's ready, we are going out of here on 270 for about. Oh, I've got a dog. Oh, I'm scared. Right out of here on 270 for 12 miles. No, that's where we. No, that's where we are. Yeah, 270 for 12 miles. Need 5,500 feet, and we're heading toward Rogersburg. So when you're ready, flaps, brakes, power. Let them rip.
Wait.
Come round to your right, Edward Clark.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Be a left downwind for 09 the next one.
Do we have a ridge to clear on this one, or are we following
Yeah.
that?
So you got to hop over.
Crafter Sierra. November Alpha Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC-19 1 miles northwest of India Delta 040. Request, flight following.
Cub-Crafter Sierra. November Alpha Foxtrot uniform Seattle Center. Squad 3427.
Squawk 3427 Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
Cub-Crafter's Alpha Foxtrot uniform radar contact 2 miles northwest of India Delta 0403,000 feet. QNH tree 0 decimal tree 2.
Copy Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
Time for a new computer, Alex.
It is a new computer. I think I just need to use another computer. I mean, a second computer for my streaming and recording.
Oh, you're streaming. Yeah, that maybe that one.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm doing both at the same time.
Join the club. Roger Berg is at 900 feet and we got 1450 feet of something to play with. Start coming round onto a 270 heading.
Can you spawn in at Rogersburg, or do I have to start at 95 India Delta?
No, Rogersburg is Delta 69.
But I mean, is it part of the scenery? Or is it...
Yeah, even the scenery locations that you've added, you can spawn into.
Oh, okay. So it's just the ones that have 5 alphanumeric characters are the ones we can't spawn into?
No, even those are valid. You just can't. Dennis will tell you. There's something you can't do with them, but you can do. You can certainly spawn into them in the game.
Oh, okay.
I just come in at waypoint 35.
We're going straight into 27.
Just saying, I had to dump everything out of the community folder and just put in the files for this flight.
Runway 27 or 09?
Are there any settings in the cockpit to get this plane to go any faster? With the performance pack, or is that it?
You sit down with the performance package on Bush League Legends.
Yeah, I've done that. It just seems so slow after that.
There's no cockpit setting, all it does is replace the engine basically.
Check your flaps.
I'll have to get a chip for it.
It's happened to a lot of people. It's happened to me a couple times where I'm flying and like, why is this thing so slow?
60 knots.
Look over my left shoulder, and sure enough, flaps are down.
Please insert the flight simulator disc.
Yeah, you're getting that error as well. People seem to be getting it after the update. That's weird.
This is the first time since the game's come out that I've gotten it, but I've seen it before on other forums.
Alright, left downwind for 19.
One 9. Wait, that doesn't make
Or
sense.
whatever it is. Just do a left downwind. 09, there we go.
That make... Oh, I'm going 27. Ah, god damn it. I don't see why not, though. I am coming a little fast. Alright, I'll go around. It's lined up perfectly, though. Hey, you know what? Gotta go 27.
Crush Kid, what you doing?
I think he just slewed.
It was so fun one time, let's do it again.
500.
Gonna butter the bread.
Yeah, we're low all of a sudden. Only not even 1,000 feet up.
back taxi after landing? Okay, then a short landing will do.
Just insane to see 20 planes all landing at the same time.
Yeah. I know.
Lovely landing there, Kev.
At least you don't have to back taxi now.
Yeah, this next one's a belter. Basically, it's plays on the upslope of rough rock, I called it.
An extra?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
With no brakes, no chance.
No flaps.
Hold on.
No, I flew an extra on these trips for fun.
What was that, Ken?
As long as you you'll go back on the stick after you land and then slam the brakes, then you can do it.
I was saying, hold on, I see you in an extra. Are you really in an extra?
Yeah. I got tired of the Cub. It was too lumpy for me.
Too sedate.
If you could wait a few minutes, I'll be joining you guys again.
Okay, man.
Now with all the rivers, I'm thinking about an Icon A5 now.
Which runway are you guys taking off on?
We're at Delta 69 and we are on 09.
Okay, coming.
Okay, next one is follow the river. And it'll be a straight in. 15. We've got about 7 miles to run. Dennis has the lead with a PHR3 in front of us all, so he can take us home.
Okay, so everybody ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Get your flaps on. Get your brakes on. Get your foot up and
Horizon Air 202
Go, go,
to
go, go,
contact
go.
Seattle Center on 132.6.
Oh, an extra and a bit.
Got in just in time.
Nice.
RT9 is a bit special as well.
Yeah, actually, I know if you're a river, I would have taken the Icon and just landed alongside the.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking now.
Never be able to keep up.
Yeah, probably not.
Not with this high performance Cub.
Nope, that just means that we need a high performance icon.
Yeah. Although I
300
don't.
horsepower.
Sure, why not?
Probably shake that thing to bits.
Probably sink it when you land.
Cub-Crafter's Alpha Foxtrot uniform radar contact 2 miles southeast of Delta 69 or 1,000 feet. QNH tree 0 decimal tree 2.
Copy Cub-Crafter's Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
I just want you to do a touch and go water.
Is anybody else sad they got rid of the hole in Brazil?
I didn't even get to fly there. I should have gone and flown there.
Yeah, same. I never saw it.
There's a mod. You can bring it back.
You're kidding, man. I was literally just about to say that'd be a great thing.
I'm flying this shiny gold plane and it's blinding me. I can't even see the plane.
It's crazy, the lens flare on it.
It's funny, everyone complains about the small imperfections of this, and then they want it back and they make a mod for it. It's brilliant.
Oh, I just saw somebody crash in the river.
Yeah, that was me. It was just weird. It just sort of bugged and went straight down. Sure,
So are we following this river, or are we going to follow the flight plan?
Got about turn left on the valley shortly.
That's the Cache Creek we're going for?
Yeah, Cache Creek is directly in front of us.
Yeah, right. It's directly in front of.
Are we doing direct or left?
Straight in. 15.
I feel like I'm in a convection oven. It's so hot in here.
Oh, I didn't see that strip there.
Me too.
Come around. Wondering why Dennis was slowing down.
That might be the shortest landing I've ever done. Damn.
Oh. I'm surprised the pits made it. That's a nice little U-turn there, Kev.
Thank you very much.
The pits is fun to fly, but it's impossible to fly from within the cabin. That's the only problem with it.
Oh, it's taking every bit of power to get over this hill.
Okay, next one's an absolute belter. There's a valley across to our right hand side. So we're going up that valley and you're looking at 5,500 feet on a head in of 045. Then drop into the valley and head east until you hit the river, then south. Everybody ready to play?
Ready to play.
I made it.
Flaps, brakes, full power. Let him go.
What airport you're at, or airstrip, sorry?
OR003.
Shouldn't we be turning right here?
Yep, hard right. And Anne, you want to come back?
Yeah, Ronnie looks lost.
Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC-19 1 miles north of Oscar Romeo 003. Request flight following.
Follow Gonzo.
Yeah, I'm not lost this time.
Cub-Crafter Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform, Seattle Center. Squawk 1233.
Yeah, we're going to India Delta 50, it looks like.
Squawk 1233, Cub-Crafter's Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
Cub-Crafter's Alpha Foxtrot uniform, radar contact 1 miles northeast of Oscar Romeo 003, 2,100 feet.
It's in the valley.
Yeah, you want to start thinking about getting over the ridge to the right.
Copy Cub-Crafter, Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
going far to the right.
There's something funky happening with my plane, so I'll join you guys in the next one.
Okay, we're heading for ID 50. Once you get off this ridge, start bearing to your left and drop down to the river.
Oh, just sprayed the treetops out 60 knots.
Are we gonna fly in the valley to the
Same,
airport?
I got stall warning.
Say again.
We're gonna fly into the valley to the river instead of the rock?
Yeah, drop straight down off this ridge down into the river, then turn right down the river.
Okay.
This next one, Wapsilla, is a cracking one, so you want to be down at river level, and it's in a little side valley, so you turn into the valley and then immediately come to your right again, and the runway's directly in front of you. It's an upslope, 1,000 feet of it, so you treat base and finals the same, and you're looking for a downwind 35, something like that.
Dude, I love this rudder maneuver. It really drops your altitude, dude.
Oh god. This approach.
Get up. Oh wow.
Go around.
It's an absolute cracking approach on this one, I love it.
Wow. She's hidden, isn't she?
Yeah.
Your mic is hot, Gonzo.
When you think you're not going to get there, you think, oh, there it is.
500.
Turning base.
You said it dropped to river level. I don't think it's at river level.
It's not far off. It's a couple of feet, 100 feet above it.
It's hidden. If you're on the river, you'll never see it.
Yeah, you've got to pick up the valley on the right.
Ah, I see where they're turning it to.
That's a tight little approach, that.
What's the direction of the runway?
35.
Now, is this runway meant to be in that backcountry pack?
Yes, it is.
See, I've reloaded it and it's still not showing up.
Oh.
I had the same issue after the update, and I had to edit the XML file. Sceneries are activated or deactivated, and after that, the scenery has been loaded.
I'll have to have a look later.
Are you going to reissue that pack of 30, Dennis?
Yep. I may work with the field again in order to add some detail. But I think it will take until after the stall event.
Okay, not to worry. It'd be worth doing though, wouldn't it? Just to tidy everything up.
Well, that was a fun one.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. That was good, that one, yeah.
Okay, next one we're heading for is Salmon Bar. Just straight out of this strip. Follow the river. And it'll be a straight in for 3-4. So 7 miles downriver. Straight in 3-4. And the airport is immediately around the corner. So be aware for it. And you're looking for the right
My
hand
shiny
side.
gold plane blinding you guys?
Yeah, right inside of the river.
Like the sun.
Okay. Flaps. Brakes. Full power. Let it go.
Pan your external view to the front. I want to see if you see my plane is shiny.
Oh, it's there, yeah. Here we go.
Is that you taking off, Cap?
It is. I'm away.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, I thought everybody was with me. Hey ho. Sorry, guys. I'll just do a
What?
I'll
I
just
crashed.
do
We see how it,
I'll
we
do
see
a
how
three.
it is.
I'll do a
Oh.
360 here.
And I just wanted to go into drone mode to take a screenshot.
Same here.
Sorry, shout if you need it, guys.
Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter
Fucking clipped a
CC
tree.
91 miles
I don't think he likes us
south
anymore.
Delta 50.
And they basically forced me back to where I started.
I mean,
This
I'm well up
sucked.
for that landing again.
Cub-Crafter Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform, Seattle Center. Squad 3066.
That's
Squawk 306, 6 Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
And I'm leading from the rear again.
Cub-Crafter's Alpha Foxtrot uniform, radar contact 1 mile.
we just took off from ID-50, right?
02,000 feet.
Yes.
QNH tree 0 decimal tree 1.
Heading for OR 005.
Copy Cub-Crafters Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
I was just taxiing and then I think the wind clipped a tree and now I had to go back to the menu. And
You could just hit Y and Y again.
really? No, I was already in the crash screen saying you crashed.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
crash
turn that off.
detection on. Yeah.
Bad thing to have on in the bush country.
Yeah, but I usually don't have a problem. I almost never crash.
Where
You
do you
don't-
disable that? Is
You
that
don't.
dev mode?
You don't fly with us. This is Gonzo
Go
territory.
into dev mode and you can turn it off.
It's okay, I got back in. No, because I mean, if you know what you're doing, you're not gonna have a crash. But if there's a poor collision detection on the part of the developers,
Wow, this is brilliant.
Everybody crashes.
well, then
Only way to learn.
Even Harrison Ford.
I don't know about that. I mean, if you crash, you don't live. At least in the real world, you don't live.
You crash, you die.
It's interesting. Now I like live weather back on. It looks like it's kind of cloudy now, but it was like clear skies before. Maybe it was broken before.
I don't know if people realize that it crashed and survived.
It's straight ahead.
Not everyone dies when they crash a plane in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good. Not good.
We're going to see it. Oh, I think.
What? Straight around the beam.
I just stopped for wash my plane.
Oh, I have my flaps on. God damn it. This.
See, it happens.
Yeah. I think you were just so stressed out about the game just not working properly. There's such a rush to get in the air.
Flaps on. Dead.
Does anyone have any idea as to why my plane would keep steering to the left?
How severe? Because the plane naturally want to go to the left anyways.
Pretty severe.
Is it while you're flying or on the ground?
Check your fuel imbalance.
Yeah.
What control do you use?
Will do, thanks.
If you look on your left on the wall, there's a red fuel selector valve. Up is left, pointed forward is right, and pointing backwards or down to the right is off.
Yeah, you die.
Don't want to mess that up while you're flying.
Say that again, sorry. So what do I want to do here?
If you look down to your left, there's a fuel selector, and it's currently, probably almost certainly pointing straight up. You want to rotate it. You want to rotate it clockwise, so it's facing forwards. That'll switch your fuel tanks.
Got it.
So at the moment,
That's not going to solve your left, though.
it's not going to hurt it.
Yeah, until your tanks are evened out, you're still going to be listing.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like me, I'm still burning from the left tank, so I'd expect to be light on the left. So slew to the right type thing, innit?
Funny because I had to respawn because the exact opposite was happening. And it kept pushing to the right. I thought it was something with a yoke or simulator. I don't know.
After that last patch, my sensitivity settings were messed up and my rudder was just a little bit out of balance, and that was causing some issues.
They did give you more sensitivity options, so you'll have to go back in there and readjust them.
If you want to get your clones, if you want to get your drone shots, get them there.
The hotfix kind of messed things up too.
Hey, Kev, with the multiplayer name label thing mod, is that do the names come back by themselves automatically, or is it a lot?
They tend to refresh after a few minutes.
As long as I'm not the only one that has that issue.
There's a lot of floating planes here.
So it looks like a real one of these planes is about $300,000. Or maybe cheaper, 200,000.
About 200. They've got a couple of them for sale on Barnstormers.
Real easy to
Yeah, I'm looking at controller.com right now. I see some for sale.
Good job we got rentals.
Find every accessory made. It's like buying a Jeep. It's just like the start of it is the purchase.
Okay, gents.
One careful owner.
Not quite like a Jeep, only women buy Jeep, true.
Next one is Duck Bar.
I love that.
Got 1,700 feet of dirt. So 7 miles straight down this river. So straight out, straight down, stay to your right. And it'll be straight in 1-3. Got white markers on the threshold. Maps. Brakes. Full power. Let him go. Altitudes on this one is only 1,000 feet again.
Seattle Center Cub-Crafter Sierra. November Alpha Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC-19 1 mile southeast of Oscar Romeo 005. Request.
So buying an
flight
X-Cub is
following.
probably most like buying a boat. Best way to say it.
Cub-Crafter Sierra. November Alpha
Buy
Well, any-
Foxtrot
Gonna
uniform
be more
Seattle
things for it,
Center.
and it never ends.
Any newish airplane, you're probably going to be looking at least 200,000, if not more.
Yeah.
Jet planes, experimental planes, can probably set you back a little bit less, but then you got to deal with building it.
I looked up the price of the Icon, and that's about £350,000.
Oh.
Yeah, the Icon's incredibly expensive.
But you can buy and fly one of those with 20 hours of training.
Cub-Crafters Alpha
Yeah.
Foxtrot uniform.
It's a sports license.
Yeah,
The Icons are easy to fly.
Put a deposit on one years ago at Oshkosh. It was some crazy promo that never came to fruition.
Make sure you take a left at the fork.
Left at the fork.
My wife and I are looking at building a RV-14 from Vans, and probably estimate about 150,000 US for that after all is said and done.
I think that's one of the
Well,
coolest.
RVs seem to go supply and demands right now, so that probably adds the price too. I think even the 1982 Fleetwood Bounders probably go for 100 grand now, because everyone wants an RV.
RV-14A.
Yeah, I don't have tailwheel.
Oh, it's acrobatic or aerobatic.
It's limited aerobatics, but it has the wide wing, so it's not as aerobatic as like the 6 or the 7 or the 8.
We're doing a left base approach.
Straight in 13.
Straight in.
What's the range?
I want to say probably around 800. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but more than sufficient for a 2-place.
Yeah. Fuel capacity is 50 gallons. Ceiling 18,000. Wow.
Depends on the engine.
You mean the Icon? Because there's some. Icon can't go that high, can it?
No, the RV 14A.
Oh, that's even my RV. Oh, I thought you meant the recreational vehicle. Ah, my bad.
No, it's a kit airplane by Vans, I think.
Oh, that. Yeah, the RV. I thought you meant a mobile home.
The flying RV.
Get a Dodge, or is it a caravan?
No need to back taxi, gents.
Oh,
We're coming
no.
out from here.
Yeah, you hear people in rough financial times living out of their cars. You hear people ever live out of their airplanes? Same way.
You guys are flown in the shorts Skyvan. That's basically a flying RV. It's the same.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but they're ugly.
Flying dreadnoughts.
Well, I guess it depends on which one. If I were to buy one, it would be the, what is it, the 330, the one that's got a twin tail.
The shorts.
Yeah, you get.
Oh yeah. It's the SC330 or something.
Yeah, I can't remember the model number. It's just the one that's got the drop-down door in the back, the cargo door in the back.
Yeah, that's the only one that matters. Huge bread box.
I didn't like the 360, the single tail.
Outside that door, many times.
Okay, everybody's down. Last one then, gentlemen. We're heading for Sugarloaf Butte at 4,300 feet, and it's 2,400 feet of grass, so it's an easy one. So out of here, straight out of here, there's a valley on your right hand side. You need to climb up there. You're looking at 4,500 feet. When you get to the top, turn left, and Sugarloaf is on your nose. 3-6 straight in. When you're ready, flaps, brakes, power. Go for it.
Center Cub-Crafter Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform is type Cub-Crafter CC19 1 miles northwest of India Delta 006. Request, flight following. 500.
Pick ahead of him about 55 jets. Come up the valley.
Cub-Crafter Sierra, November Alpha Foxtrot uniform Seattle Center. Squawk 0316.
Oh yeah.
Squawk 0316 Cub-Crafter Alpha Foxtrot uniform.
Cub-Crafter Alpha Foxtrot uniform radar contact 1 mile north of India Delta 006 2,400 feet. QNH 30 decimal tree.
Copy Cub-Crafter.
So nice to find a wind gauge on this X-Cub.
It's 210 to nothing, no, isn't it? I'm only seeing two knots off the left.
Don't think she's gonna make it.
Yeah, she will. Easy. Start turning left, gents, as soon as you hit the ridge and you're on long final.
Left or right?
Left.
Left.
500.
You want to head in of about 310.
Oh shit. Wow.
500.
I cleared out the skin of my teeth.
I was doing a few pinches facing backwards. That was a little interesting.
500.
just pushing over that hill. That's what we're going to show.
Let's see if we can get everyone in a nice little not formation or anything, but
Yeah, let's do a group shot.
Yeah, at least pointing in the same direction.
It's a challenge. There's one on this.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna miss the photo up. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
See
Anand.
tomorrow.
You take care, mate.
Have a good day.
Restore the sensitivity out of my rudder. It's either all or nothing.
Yeah, same here.
How do you take a screenshot? Just all print screen? Is that right?
That works.
There's always one that's going to mess it up. It's this way, you bugger.
I don't think I've loaded this airport properly for some reason. Everyone is floating and I'm on the ground. Was Sugarloaf added after the first patch or whatever, the first update?
I think it was included before we update to version 1.9.3. So it may be that some of the packages had to be recompiled.
Okay, I'll go back and just install the newest one, newest update.
How do you take a screenshot?
Just press print screen.
I will take my screenshot now.
That's a strange sight. All the planes are about 15 feet in the air.
It's Weird, I got them all on the ground here.
You do? Yeah,
Where
everyone's
do
on the
those
ground.
photos go? And
Yeah, I got them all on the ground. So.
Sold. I couldn't make that last ridge and crashed, so I was a bit late.
Alright guys, it's been an excellent flight. You all have a good Halloween. I'll see you next weekend.
Yep, see you guys later as well.
Saying thanks a bunch
Take
to
care,
everyone who organised. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Night,
cheers
folks.
organisers and everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks
Bye.
very much, guys. Interesting day that was when it would have crashed the desktops and everything.
Yeah, that was great.
It'd be nice to crash them.
Bye, Felicia.